All right, guys, welcome back to another video on the old purple car. So last video you seen it run at the drag strip, did a 7.1 with its 5.3 LSA supercharger T56. So pretty slow, but we're gonna hopefully work on that time throughout street and Yeet and hopefully put her in the sixes. But the front suspension sitting super low, not right now because it's jacked up, but I have a fix for that. So let's get to it. Alright, so here we have a beautiful set of IDS front coilovers. Things are sweet. We already have a set in the rear of the car, and now we're gonna get rid of the junky ones that are in there and slap these in. Hopefully only take us not too long. Probably famous last words, and we'll be here forever. Charlie's checking them out. Yeah, you like the IDS better too, huh? Yeah. Look at that old pile of junk. What do you think, Charlie? You like the IDS stuff? You like that? Yeah, looks good. All right, let's get this in. I always find this so interesting. So this is the old coilover. Let's see how much space we got there. And on this side, got the new IDS in. It is just off the jack there. There's a whole lot more suspension travel. So super cool. That side is all in. I'm gonna do some adjusting, make everything fit right. So let's get that one out. Both sides are installed. You can see a little better on this side with the bike. Sitting about the same height, maybe just a little bit taller, and we'll see where it settles at, and maybe we'll do another adjustment after we drive it, but looking pretty good. Hopefully it will react a lot better on the line. Interested to see. Alrighty, guys, did a couple extra things, even took it on a couple test drives. Still having some issues with my O2 sensor. I think possibly the octane booster we put in there was maybe leaded. I don't think it was, looking at the description online, but either way, it killed an O2 sensor. So I pulled the one off of the gray car, put it in there, worked perfect, and then drove for a little bit and then started acting up when I restarted it. So we'll see what we can do there. I can turn off closed loop if I need to, but looking good so far. We changed a couple other things, put a billet gas cap on it because it seemed like the other one was leaking. Changed the oil on it, changed out a couple fittings on here that were leaking. So I think we're good. We're gonna get it loaded back up in the trailer and go out there for day 0. So we'll probably be able to do test pass and get teched in. So let's get her in the trailer. Alrighty guys, made out to day 0 at Shadyside. Got the 240 out here all teched in. We're out here with a couple buddies. Behind Katie over there is another S14 that's got a 2J in it with a 6R80 I believe transmission. Got Fowler's S10 over here, another LS60 with a turbo. And then behind that we got Zach's truck. We'll have to look and see what he's got in there. And then Jacob is behind that in his Camaro, which I believe is a big block, half filled. We'll see if he can keep that thing cool throughout the trip. But I think we'll do a test pass today and then just see how it goes. And then the whole event starts tomorrow. So super excited. Tech went good, and let's see how it does on the pass.
Are you ready for your first pass?
Yeah. See what it'll do, you know? Probably, if it runs an F7.2, that'll be fine. But 690, cool.
Very cool.
Right-hand lane, Nissan 240 with an LSA supercharged LS in it. Looking like a drift car, running like a drag car. Let's see how it goes. 3-pedal pimping in the right-hand lane. The 240 is going to roll through, scratching the tires, at least what it sounds like from here. 740 at 101.
Alright guys, quite a slow pass, 742 I think it was, but it was still at the same
743.
43, sorry. Slow, I think it spun a little bit from in first gear. Track wasn't there because it was super cold. But we got to load it back up and we'll be good for tomorrow. But now we're going to head home. We got to help Fowler. I think he dropped the lifter. So we're going to go home, pull the head, put a new lifter in it. You had gasket, get it back together, and hopefully all good for tomorrow. So let's head back and help him. Alright, they've been at it for 35 minutes. Already got this thing tore down, ready to pull the head. I think we got a bad lifter, so let's pull the head and see what we got. Hey, it would help if I pressed record. So, we have found that this lifter may have spun in the potentially non-GM trays, which are now in the trash. So, we think that we're gonna see if we can get 4 new lifter trays that are genuine GM parts. It seems like some of the aftermarket ones can cause your lifter to spin. And over here we have his old 6.0 on the floor, which has a good truck Norris cam in it. We're gonna pull that cam out, shove it in this thing, and unfortunately we'll have to pull this other head off, put the correct lifter trays in it, and fire it back up and be good to go. Right, Fowler?
Yep.
Let's do it. 1:30. We got to run in hot rod again.
That's what it looks like.
Get this thing loaded back up for the morning. Head back Shady Side after a couple hours of sleep. We out here, back up in the lanes. Got Dustin here, the old owner of the purple car. Now he's got an even better looking one.
I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. So you're in daily driver?
Correct.
2J 6R80. So, I don't think we'll be running each other, but maybe. Pretty cool. Made it to first checkpoint, Junction. Car's running cool so far. Dustin seems like he's doing good. A couple other guys are all running cool. Jacob has a half-filled block, so I think he's still doing all right, but he's got to keep that thing cool. So hopefully next stop has E85 for the rest of them. We're pump 93, so pretty easy. So keep going. Man here, this is his parking brake. You had the option of first gear or park, right?
That's correct.
Nice.
Very much so.
He chose first gear. Alrighty guys, we got back with the 240. I'm not even sure how many miles we drove today. It was probably between 75-ish to 80.
I think it was almost 2 hours from
maybe it's a little longer.
Shadyside to Silos. That was 80 miles.
Yeah, so we did a good bit. 240 ran really well. Today it was what, a 720, 728. So not crazy fast, but it did well. I bounced off the limiter. We're gonna hopefully fix that in the coming days. Got off the line decent, went fast enough for what's going on. I don't want to break the axles. It's got stock axles in it, so we'll just leave soft, and that all should be good. Fowler ran a PB. He ran a 617, I believe.
618.
618, so truck's running good, knock on wood. And he did great on the drive, as well as all the other guys. Dustin's car was super fast, 566. I think it was like a 670 for, what's his name?
Zach.
No, Zach ran 680, and then Jacob was 670. I don't know. All of them, I think they ran good, and at least all did good on the. They were all faster than me for sure. Yes, but everybody ran good. Tomorrow we have a very long drive. We're going to Greer, and then we got a checkpoint down in Columbia, then going to Aiken or something. So it's a long drive. But we'll end this video here, and then hopefully you guys join us for the next video, which will show the rest of the trip. So appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you on day 3, 4, I think, 5, 6. I don't know. We'll see you in the next one.
3, 4.